Wow, this thing still works. Found my old camera in my backpack over there. Well, one of them. Brought my laptop with me to Matt's for the weekend to do all my receipts. Don't really know what I want to say. Just wanted to film a little bit since it's been such a long time since I've done one of these. Got an apartment. I don't move in for about another month. This is kind of a boring time, I guess, where I'm just working and saving up the money. It rained today. Matt and Ariel are out having some dinner, and I decided to hang back and play some three-way Villainous. Got a lot going on. That's my phone there, playing some House on Prime Video. But yeah, we got Killmonger, Thanos, and Ultron. So each little minifigure on the back has like a representation of what they are, which I think is pretty cool. So like for Thanos you have the Infinity Gauntlet, and each other character has all kinds of stuff. That's the box. So I live a much simpler life than I did about 7 years ago or so. Don't really talk to a lot of people. Don't have a ton of friends or anything like that. I'm usually in one of 3 or 4 places. That's about it. Maybe I'll record some more later. So it is sometime later, and Matt and Earl came back from dinner. How was dinner?
It was really good. Very good.
What'd you have?
Chili, cheese relleno, and Mexicans. Just the people. Although our
We're playing Villainous, and
server wasn't Hispanic.
we did a round of the Marvel, the same one I was playing earlier. I played Taskmaster for the first time, and I won. Matt played Madame Mask, and Earl played Loki. Now I am playing Hela, or Hel, as she's known in the mythology. Matthew is playing Thanos, and Earl is playing Madame Mask.
Hell yeah.
So, we're going to see who wins this one. It is the following night. I felt exhausted all day. The heat just totally sapped it out of me. Got back to Matt's, and I was like, hey man, before I head back to Arlington, I'm gonna take a nap. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah. I woke up at like 9. I slept for a long time, probably like 3 hours, if not more. So I'm definitely not like wide awake or anything, but I'm recharged enough. Matt said I could crash here again, but got set up tomorrow for All Pro, so think what I'm gonna do is my stuff's already like mostly packed up, but I'm gonna grab a shower, get this room all squared away, make the bed and stuff like that, and grab some drive-through in Weatherford and head back to Arlington. That's the plan. That way tomorrow when I get done with work, I can just drive my car from the office in Fort Worth to Arlington, and then I don't have to. Basically, what I'm trying to do is cut out driving all the way from Weatherford to Arlington, and then having to turn around after I drop my stuff off and drive to Haltom City for the wrestling. Yeah, that's a lot, and I'm very, very tired. Yes, that's the plan, so I'm gonna turn this camera off and get on it. The shower felt pretty good. Everything's all packed up. Just gotta finish packing up this little camera here, and then I'm heading back. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll film another clip when I get back to Arlington. Alright, it is the next day, which is Thursday. Didn't feel like filming when I got back last night. I just unpacked my stuff and passed out. But this is my room where I'm at currently. Nothing special. Not bad there. Little TV set up. I just got me a case of water today at the store. That's a coffee maker for the new place. I wasn't planning on buying that now, but it was like 20 bucks off. I was like, definitely gonna buy that. Little walk-in closet. So again, that's a router that I picked up for the new place. The old suitcase that I traveled to Scotland with and came back. And a couple of, got the Fire TV for the new TV that I'm still waiting on to be delivered. And a couple of Echo Dots. I'm gonna smart home my place, which I guess people feel one way or the other on. Either they're all for it because it's convenient as hell and they like it, or they're just like, I don't want this speaker in my house listening to me all the time, which, fair enough. I don't like it either, but I already know that they're listening on my phone, so why not? If they're going to listen to me anyway, why not make it work for me too? So, you know. But yeah, and there is a shitload of Marilyn Monroe stuff on the walls because I'm currently staying with Anthony and Jody, and this is Jody's office slash cosplay room type thing that they kind of converted into a guest bedroom for me. So I'll be here for 4 more weeks, and then it'll be onto the new place, which I was approved for. I guess I could talk about that. There's probably, like when I flip this camera on and stuff, everything kind of escapes my brain, but there is a handful of stuff that I could talk about once I actually sit down and set up the camera properly instead of me filming when I'm like about to leave or about to go do something. So I will do that, and at some point, maybe this weekend, I'm not sure. But as for today, they are packing up stuff in the truck right now because we are headed to DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy. We're going to set up the show for tomorrow. So, might film there, might not. Not really sure yet. We'll just see what happens. So, we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna see if they're finished or if they need help. So this is Jody's station. She's getting her stuff set up. She's gonna be making t-shirts, tumblers, coasters, stickers. If it's an image and it goes on something, Jody can make it. All right, Jody.
Yes, very much so.
So it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning right now. But once it's all set up, she's gonna have her machine here. She can like make shirts in real time. Like people can order something and she can just like make it in front of them for an affordable price. Okay, so these are brand new prints that just came in.
Ready for t-shirts. They're sticking together. I'm just gonna flip one on top of the other. Can't see them that way though. Superman. And this one's actually mine. But I can order another one because it's messed up. I'm gonna have to. The claw. Deadpool, anyone? I would call this Captain Venom. And then you got the Thor one. That needs to go on like a 2X or bigger shirt. And then my favorite Thor one. Still worthy. And then for the kids, these are kid size Pikachus. Lucha-Chu. This is blue. It's kind of hard to see on the blue. Is it Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. I just print what people like. I don't know who they are. I know this one though. Is that the right way? That's upside down.
There it goes.
This is one of my favorites. I may have to keep this one for myself. And I also like this one.
This is the production area of the show. So Nigel and Brian, two commentators, will sit there. See you tomorrow, man. That's a production area. That's where I sit. That's where whoever's not working camera usually sit there and kind of run the show, the production. The man, the myth, the legend, setting up the hard cam for the ring that I don't think I'm allowed to show because it's part of kayfabe. Secrets. This is Matthew.
Hello.
He is a future wrestler, current cameraman, and production worker with me.
That's true.
So I work for him.
That's debatable, but
I work for him. I help him with the camera work, and he makes everything look good.
we help each other. Tate, have a hell of a night. Hey, Tate.
Does Tate want to be in the video?
What are you doing?
It's just a vlog.
I'll wave. Hello.
Tate the Great.
It's Tate the Great. And he is great. Thank you.
He is technically debuting tomorrow, but he wrestled last week in a like a dark match.
A standing ovation, might I add. I still barely.
He's a hero.
That one.
He's a real hero in real life. So this is Jordan. He is a current wrestler by the name of Jack Lovecraft, and he's awesome. He is yet to graduate. He'll be graduating very soon. And you don't get to do that unless you bust your ass and learn a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you have what it takes, and he's got what it takes. So, super cool guy. I want to film the ring, but they're doing stuff that's a secret. I can't show you. But Jordan is going to be wrestling tomorrow. Maybe there's like an open challenge or something. You know, we'll just have to wait and find out. And Matthew will be doing prime camera work. And is there any backstage interviews this time?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a few of them. I think about like 4 or 5 backstage interviews. So I'll be there with my trusty microphone and getting all the hot scoops from all the talent.
Ponytail and tie?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Ponytail and tie.
I got a light blue tie too. It's gonna be nice.
I think I'm gonna head out because everything's just about built, even though I didn't really build any of it tonight. I just kind of helped out here and there. It's a team effort.
It is a team effort.
It's a team effort.
Oh yeah.
And that's why everybody learns everything, so that you don't have to do it, and then you can bring your camera and just make videos with these guys. So,
Exactly.
peace out until tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't finish the show. I'm tired. And I don't mean that I'm sleepy, because I am. I don't mean that I am fatigued, which I also am. I mean, I'm tired. It was a good show, and it was a good show, and you know, good matches and everything. The students bust their ass, you know, and it's like they put a lot of work into it, and I don't want to take away from it by saying like I couldn't finish the show. It wasn't that the show was unfinishable, it's that I was just, it's like, listen, if I don't go home right now, I'm gonna wrap my car around a tree. So I decided to come back to Anthony and Jody's and have some cuddles with this little guy, hang out. Yeah. He's being cute. Cats are something else, man. Anyway, figured doing shorter clips over the course of a few days was better than sitting down and doing like a super long one. But I don't know if I'll do this again, but maybe I should. It did help me a lot before. And I haven't done vlogging seriously since 2016, which, wow, 6 years. Yeah, that's a long time. I've always come back and done like a few vlogs and then just stopped doing it. We'll see what happens. If this ends up being the only one, then whatever. Yeah, I'm ready to turn this camera off and just finish my night. So, gonna hang out with this dude for a bit. Garfield, wanna say goodnight? There you go. So, Garfield says goodnight. I say goodnight and goodbye. And if I make another one, then cool beans. I'll see you in the next one.